Let's go, memory. We're not dimensioned yet.
Not yet. We're losing brain cells at a slightly reduced rate right now. Here it is, Starter Stadium. What else do you expect? And honestly, it's just one of the best stages on both sides of the camp. Sonic loves having plenty of room to run, and these platforms give Ivysaur a little bit more coverage as they try to wait out and see what they can do against the Blazing Blue Blur.
I'm a little bit interested as to why Ivysaur was the pick for the starter in this situation. I usually see most PTs start off this matchup, and I'm really going to just go ahead and cite Tweak and Ned in this matchup. I've seen them face off against quite a few Sonics at this point. Most of them start off Squirtle just because Squirtle is a lot smaller, has a lot more capability to avoid Sonic's hitboxes, and has the ability to get a lot of damage on the board early. But I think they're going to try and go for Ivysaur here to make, well, at least a little bit of use of the disjoints. So far, though, not working out too well. ZekromAmaterasu, 71% of an opener before they even really get tagged.
Yeah, and it's kind of it's an interesting school of thought, and one that you can see how he got there. Like, oh, I'm gonna make use of Ivysaur's longer range to try and poke away at Sonic and keep that percent lead. The problem is Zekrom got to that early start, and now Spoop is at a native disadvantage because Zekrom no longer has to deal with Razor Leaf camping, because he can just wait it out.
Doesn't even have to interact if they don't want to. Going for the homing attack there. Zekrom doesn't quite connect there, but okay, they don't escape yet. Spoop is going to keep up the disadvantage state at least a little bit longer. Catches the up air, no up B to follow it up, but that was looking dangerous just a moment for the Sonic there. Now we're actually almost back at even percent. Here's probably about where I'd start to expect to see the Charizard come out, but they're still comfortable going with the Ivy for now.
Yeah, they're pretty committed to this Ivy neutral. I expect a switch upon Zekrom getting a solid starter, but as long as these Razor Leafs are doing work and you have the threat of Ivy up air and down air, might as well stay with the Cabbage Pup. Landing there? No, the switch, yeah, there it comes.
Here comes Charizard, and that's going to be looking for an up smash out of shield. Dragon Ball Z, neither one of them died just yet. I do like the use of Spring, and it's Spoop who's first on the board here. They're going to be able to get that F tilt at the ledge, even at higher percent. That's going to kill. We've seen it enough times with Beast. That is a menace.
And you know, 40% with the right starter, namely things like Nair or Grab, Charizard could take stocks just about now. You just need to pick your spots, and it looks like Spoop is really being a lot more cautious. Yeah, back throw won't kill. Charizard is a big dragon.
I really hate that you're correct about the fact that this is kill percent for both players. 192 for Spoop. They're still holding on to this stock, and Zekrom needs to find a way to take it soon. A good spot dodge down tilt. Put Zekrom off stage, and he's looking for the bear. He wants to catch it. Be too surprised to see a couple extra flare blitzes coming out here either. Once you're at this percent, that extra little bit of recoil damage does enough. And oh my gosh, the dash attack bear going to be perfect. Now ZekromAmaterasu down one stock to 3. It's not looking any better. Still holding on to the stock with a great tech too.
Yeah, and a cheeky roll on, and he'll take homing attack. He'll take level 1 homing attacks all day. 216 is nothing as long as he keeps center stage. And Spoopy's been really potent in this Charizard, not trying to overextend at all, just making Zekrom get in his own head, overextend and try to push. And will the forward throw do it? Slight DI mix-up even. Kind of expected the up throw, but hey, a stock's a stock, and now you've got plenty of room and perhaps not a lot of time to work with.
238%. That's where they were before Zekrom finally managed to take that stock. Now, though, Zekrom, they've been able to get a little bit of a good starter as the Cabbage Pup, as you dubbed them, comes back out. These up airs are dangerous. They have to be very careful that they stay away from all of the kill setups that Cabbage Pup has to offer. Zekrom could see themselves going down 1-0 very soon.
Oh, I really expected a downer, but Spoop just playing it conservative, relying on Razor Leaf to interrupt Zekrom as much as possible. and playing at roll distance. No, he got lucky with the neutral ghetto, pulled the trigger just ever so early, and it gives Zekrom another lease on life and another way to hold stage. See if they can put something together.
Goes for the Pokemon switch in midair to get that little extra bit of invulnerability. Tries for the up smash out of shield, but Spin Dash says no. So still going to be able to continue this advantage stage. Zekrom actually hasn't been hit in quite a while. Oh, good F smash there. Sonic sending PT right into Minecraft just like Mario. Great kill there, and 82%, not actually terrible yet. Sonic could live for quite some more time. You do have to avoid the Razor Leaves, though, because those are going to be killer.
Yeah. Spoop might revert back to the start of the game plan, but the falling up air, yeah, just... Let me see if I can fast fall out a hit stone and throw out a kill move. If you fall into it, it's your own fault. And Zekrom, looking for the double jump, got caught with a big old up air instead.
Yeah. It had to be like that, didn't it? It really did. It couldn't have ended any other way other than the falling up air out of disadvantage.
Yep.
I can't even count how many times I've seen Ivysaur or PT players at least win sets like that.
Hey, roses are red, violets are blue. It don't have to be like that, but sometimes it do. And that's kind of the Ivysaur namesake right now. Like, just they may not have many good options, especially in mid-air like that. But if you can fast fall and throw out just these massive hitboxes in fair and bear, and especially up air, GG's.
GG's indeed, and, well, GG's go next, because we're going on to game number 2. I think they're running it right back.
And honestly, doesn't seem, the stage itself was not at fault at all as he misses the punish on the whiffed homing attack. You had plenty of room to move, and we're starting to build up damage in that 3 stocks to 1 situation, like bringing it back so far as to get a quick 50 before the inevitable end. So as long as you start the game and finish the game just as strong as you start it, you got something going here.
0% dealt so far, 79 on the other end, goes for the up smash out of shield, but even gets the shield up in time to avoid the back air. So right now, Zekrom hitching a no-hitter until that up tilt right then and there. Good start, though. If they can, like you said, if they can continue this pressure, if they can keep up what they're doing right now, looking very good, very promising for a game 3. The Nair into fair comes out, though. Okay, I thought they might have burned their jump for a second there. Oh,
I think they have.
Spoop. Continuing the advantage state. Now they've all, in just a few hits, they've almost made up the distance.
Zekrom's not being nearly as patient as I thought he would need to be, given the game plan that Spoop has been kind of committing to in both game 1 and now in the beginning of game 2. He's playing by ledge and just waiting for Zekrom to come after him so he can try to set up a ledge trap. He got 50 off of it the first time. Let's see if he can get death, but Zekrom trying to turn the tables with a edge guard of his own. But the quick switch and the quick flare blitz nets him back on the stage. First options be damned.
Up throw here going to put Zekrom in a very bad position. They are going to homing attack back the stage, interestingly. I wouldn't have thought of that as a recovery option. Now they're trying to go for these spin dashes to get a little bit of extra damage, maybe set up for the kill. Haven't done it yet, though. We're still at 3 stocks, and we're at nearly 2 minutes in, Ubel. This is looking scary because I think both of us know which one of these characters thrives in high percent situations, and it's not the blue blur.
Yeah, Sonic, while he may be very good at disengaging, engaging can be kind of a struggle, but if you call out neutral get-ups like that, just hit him with the rising forward air, see if it works, then hey, like, stocks are taken and stocks are lost, and that's something you just have to play with and move forward. Oh, that down smash was was definitely a huge risk and got massively punished for it. A quick 31 out of your ledge trap. That must not feel good. After Spoop was playing with a lead the entirety of game 1, does close it out with yet another up air, but this is much closer, and he's definitely starting to feel a little bit of that Sonic pressure because the damage racks up really quick.
Oh, good back air there to get out of disadvantage, but Zekrom pushes it a little bit further. Doesn't quite lose the state that they were in, and Well, Spoop might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the name of the game for this set. How does Zekrom get around Razor Leaf? And he's done it enough in this game too to force an early Charizard off from Spoop. You have to see if that makes a difference, thanks to how restrained Spoop has been with this Charizard, not trying to throw out too many moves if he can't help it, though. Plenty of F-Totes as of late. Yeah, dashing.
So trying to make their way in, a dash attack in, and this is still looking a little bit scary. I hate to say it, but it's Zekrom that I'm scared for here, because a couple of good hits is going to just ruin their morale, ruin their momentum. That back air is the starter. 70%. This is kill percent, so that's going to be an F throw back off stage for the positioning. As they try and come back on, it's very, very clear what move Spoop wants to hit with. Good up smash, though.
I love the little wait that Zekrom did on the ledge. They hung there for an extra bit, said, I know you're going to try and dash back F-tilt. You've been doing it every time I'm on ledge, so I'll wait you out this time and get my free opening and confirm that into a clean stock. Now we get to see Zekrom play with this lead a little bit more and try and put the screws on Spoop.
Oh, the dash in, not going to connect, but that was looking scary for just a second. Zekrom playing avoidance so well as we're approaching the 2-minute mark pretty rapidly.
Yeah, you mentioned the time earlier. We had gone a solid 2 minutes without taking a stock, and last, I feel like we may be seeing Zekrom start to play to that clock just a little bit. Even if it's not a full timeout, he may start wanting to wait out Spoop a bit and not try to risk this lead that he has.
Oh my goodness, goes for the dare, but the timing's all wrong. Zekrom going to keep pushing the envelope at least a little bit, tries to go for the nair there, but it doesn't connect. Now the up B gets them back on the stage safely, and they dash. I thought for a second like I could just feel it in my bones. There it is. That's exactly what I was about to say. I felt the falling up air coming. Now we're same stocks at least. 1:34 on the clock. 72% separating the two. That could be very quickly made up with a couple of Razor Leaf confirms. So Zekrom still has to play very, very carefully.
Yeah, he's got to start landing aggressive, and do that he is starting to, coming in with a lot more fares. That back air is huge, but the aggressive out of hit stun, that's exactly what Zekrom needed, not trying to give Spoop any means of setting up like a ledge trap or setting up these combos. He likes this lead and he's trying to keep it. Oh my lord.
I can still sense it. There's a disturbance here, Henry, and it's not one that I think Zekrom's going to like. They go for the back air out of shield. Missed the up B, but they kill. Come on, Zekrom. You need to just get like a Randy F smash here, or this is going to go very poorly. I'm begging you. Look for the F smash, but misses the back air connect. I was right. I hate the fact that I was right. I literally said it 2 seconds ago, and there it is. That's going to be Spoop taking it 2-0.
Your bones were right. They felt it coming, and you could really see Zekrom starting to crack under the pressure ever so slightly. Things like dash up smash, trying to call out